Hi Aries, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Aries, this is a reading for the week. I can't make this up. I'll explain in a minute. This is a reading for the week of the 5th of May. And Aries, if you're happy to subscribe and like and do those things, I appreciate that support because it does help the channel. So thank you. Hope you enjoy the reading. All right, I'm smiling because I'd recorded your video, but I hit delete by mistake. I'm not a technical genius, I admit that. And yes, and then I thought, well, I'd better redo it. And this is the exact same card that was out at the start of your reading that I accidentally deleted. So that's, for me, a sign that, yes, this is definitely meant to be your card this week. And the Six of Pentacles as the overarching energy is about balance, reciprocity. Perhaps you're receiving something financial. Maybe there's a negotiation or a discussion about finances somewhere, some type of negotiation. We've got the scales of justice here, so there could be mediation or legal aspects to this. Maybe you're receiving something. Maybe there's, how that's working. Because these are general, it may not resonate for you, but also there'll be different stories for everyone. So, yeah, let's have a look. And I'll see if I can remember what the other cards were, but let's have a look for you, Aries, for the week of the 5th of May. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ace of Wands. So, Aries, news comes in. There's conversation, there's discussion, communication, a phone call, an email, something like that, through the airwaves. And, incoming news. And I do feel with that Knight of Pentacles that there might be about an offer, particularly because you've got the Six of Pentacles here. So it's like you weighing this up. You're looking at it, you're considering it. You're not rushing a decision or a choice here. You're just looking at, what this is and where you kind of want to head from here. Where do you want to put your time, your effort, your energy? What is it you want to grow and create with this? But you're feeling very empowered. The six... now, that was the card you had before, the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory and success. This time it's shown up as the Ace of Wands, which is a very empowered energy and very passionate, very enthusiastic and empowered. You've got, this very exciting energy here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the Three of Cups says you're happy. You're celebrating here. And the High Priestess says your intuition is guiding you. You're very much listening to your inner voice, I feel. The cards, interestingly for me, are very, very, very similar to what I accidentally deleted. So the story is kind of the same, particularly with the overarching energy being the Six of Pentacles. So you feel with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, you feel very contained emotionally, Aries. The only fire energy here is the Ace of Wands, which is that self-empowerment, that new inspiration that's coming on in. And, so there's the only sword is the Page of Swords. And the swords are all about our thinking and communication. So it's very positive, whatever this is, the Six of Pentacles. It feels like quite a positive option, but you're weighing up, okay, where to from here? And kind of like forward planning for the year ahead. 12 months from now, where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Which probably ties in around the cycle of your birthday, given that we've just completed Aries season. So, yeah, That's the feeling here. There's celebration though. So it's happy days. Okay, I'm going to close your reading out, Aries, with a little wisdom, a little guidance from Spirit for you, for Aries, please. Oh, that's a sword. You know, I said there were, oh, and there's another one. One more, please, for Aries. The Hermit's sitting under the deck, which is Virgo energy, but it's also big picture thinking, which I feel is sitting in with this Knight of Pentacles. Really deep, stable, weighing something up. There's no haste in this. It's like, take your time, weigh it up, because Two of Swords and Nine of Swords says this has been a little bit stressful for you about what you want to do and the choice or the decision that's in front of you to make. And the Nine of Swords says we can be a little bit worried about this. It's the card that we often get when we're waking up in the middle of the night and we're ruminating and trying to make a choice or a decision about something. And the Two of Swords is as well. They're both blindfolded. They've both got their vision blocked. So something you've been unclear about, Aries. Now, when I get the Nine of Swords with the Hermit, that can be about getting some guidance, maybe from someone with a qualification to help you process that. It might be legal guidance because we've got a Queen of Swords under here, or it might be a counsellor or someone like that to help you navigate through this unclear choice. But the Nine of Cups says there's a magnificent release of energy here, a happy outcome, a wish fulfilled. So it does feel like all's well that ends well, and there is positive aspect here that you feel very passionate and empowered by. That's what I can see in the cards this week, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.